Hey, hey, it's me, Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling in my life. Hey, YouTube, this video is just for you guys. We are talking about Chuck Taylor is currently signed to AEW, but it looks like he may be retiring due to an injury. This is sad news. It is sad whenever anyone has to retire when it's not on their watch, when it's an injury and it is caused and it's unexpected. I do feel bad for them. So Chuck Taylor, let's talk about it. Happy Saturday. Let's go on WrestlingInc.com. I like to give credit where I'm reading. AEW star Chuck Taylor has only wrestled one match in 2024. Okay, that being the parking lot fight against his. Okay, blah 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 blah. That is not what I'm on here for. I'm trying to see what's going on with him. While some people have speculated that this is an angle to eventually lead to a rematch between Taylor and Beretta, the injury is not only legitimate, but so is the idea that Taylor may never wrestle again. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, the belief is that Taylor is done with wrestling. On the May 8th edition of AEW Dynamite, Examiner explained that Taylor's fractured ankle has caused bone necrosis and fragments are now underneath his. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, they even saying, but that even if Taylor, I don't really watch I don't really know much about him, so I'm actually reading this. But that is even if Taylor has surgery on his injured ankle, he still might not be able to come back. Oh, okay. Well, that's very unfortunate. I'm not going to say I'm the biggest fan of Chuck Taylor. I wish he would have had a better name, a wrestling name. No offense. Chuck Taylor is already a name that is used. So that being said, I thought we were talking about Converse in the beginning. Chuck Taylor, I love Converse, so I'm like, I don't know why he would have that as his wrestling name, knowing that there are Chuck Taylors out there, and he won't be found as much since Chuck Taylor is way more popular than him. So unfortunate. How old was he? Let me look. How old is he? Not how old was he. He's not deceased. 38. I mean, that's still young. So, sad to hear that we have people that wrestle into their 50s, hell, even in their 60s. So 38, he still had all his 40s. Hope this isn't true. I hope this all isn't true. Hope this is all speculation. Who knows? AEW, they're trying to come back. A lot of people have been shitting on them. A lot of people don't want to watch AEW. They're so bored with it. Or that CM Punk storyline, or the footage that turned a lot of people off with Tony Khan. I do hope that AEW comes back. Chuck Taylor, wishing him the best of luck. Not sure if AEW would have a gig for him if he's not wrestling. I'm sure maybe he could be a backstage producer. A lot of people always are saying that wrestlers that retire, or when they are forced to retire, they should do this backstage stuff. But then you fail to realize that they were forced to retire. Therefore, more than likely, they don't want to be a producer or still work in the wrestling industry since they were forced to leave and no longer wrestle. So, not sure if he would even want to do that if he's being forced to wrestle. And I'm tired. If he's being forced to retire, he can't wrestle. So why would he still want to be part of the industry? So hope it's not true. Hope it's not true. 38, you still have your 40s to wrestle. Wishing him the best. If it is true, if it's not true, still wishing him the best to heal. So hopefully things go well with the surgery. AEW, hopefully they come back as well. But that's all I have for today. Chuck Taylor, wanted to talk about that. It's been a slow day. King of the Ring, that was all right. Predictable for Friday Night SmackDown. Don't really want to talk about that right now because right now I'm talking about AEW and I just want to stick to that. Collision is on today. Looks like a good Saturday night show. So if you don't have plans, watch it. Collision on Saturdays are a decent show. So if you don't have weekend plans ever, Collision is a good show. I do like that. AEW does have a weekend show that is weekly for fans of wrestling who don't have anything to do on the weekend. If they're too busy to watch wrestling during the week, at least they have a show on the weekend that is brand new. But that being said, Chuck Taylor, AEW, wishing them both the best. Life update, training, actually taking calls. I think I said that before earlier this week, but training and taking calls. It's going well so far. Getting some feedback. The calls are going well. So getting ready for SummerSlam. Getting ready to go to Chicago in June. So that's me planning trips. My grandma from Germany comes next week. My birthday is May 20th. So have a lot of things going on. So I hope everyone else is doing well. Thanks for the support. I hope everyone that watched is they have a nice weekend and they have a nice week. I know I'll see you guys on the next video next week. I post 3 times a week. Follow Pro Wrestling TEA on Facebook. It's a Facebook group I made. You guys can post where we all talk wrestling together. But that being said, this is Marquelworld. All things professional wrestling in my life. Sub to the YouTube channel. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.